Holidays in New Braunfels are kind of like stepping into a storybook, so full of charm, tradition, and community spirit. But for those who move to New Braunfels, do events like these really make them feel home for the holidays? Or do their old hometowns kind of tug at their heartstrings, making them feel homesick for the holidays? Are you from New Braunfels?
I am not from New Braunfels.
Okay, where are you from?
We're from California.
Okay, and you moved here?
2020.
What is it about New Braunfels that you love about the holidays?
I just love it. There's tradition here and the people, and I love all the small businesses, and I just love how I just feel like it's just a big sense of community and that people just enjoy it together. I love that.
Now, you're not from here, right? But you moved here 4 years ago.
Yeah.
So do events like these make it feel like home for the holidays for you, or does your old kind of hometown still kind of tug at your heartstrings?
So we lived closer to the ocean. We didn't get to do all of this where there's these lights and the trees and lots of people. I miss that part of it, but this just makes me feel so welcome, and it actually, I just love that my kids love to see like Old Town and get to enjoy all the lights and the people, and it really makes me feel at home. Yeah.
Your name?
Kayla.
Kayla. Where are you from?
I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Oh my goodness. Do events like this one and Halloween, do those things make you feel like a little bit like home for the holidays because of the warmth and the charm and the tradition?
Yeah, definitely. There's definitely, like, even though it's still a big town, it's definitely like small town charm, and yeah, it's really warm and friendly. And
you're getting into the holiday season, right? Does the old hometown kind of does it tug at your heartstrings a little bit?
a little bit, but we're really happy being here, so it just feels like home, honestly. It kind of always did since we moved. So
what is the one thing you miss about your old hometown?
Probably just family.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Faye? Not so much a native.
Not so
okay.
much.
Do events like these help make it feel like home for the holidays for you, or do you feel kind of your old town kind of pulling at your heartstrings during this holiday season?
I definitely feel a slight pull, but it doesn't really happen too much at home. So to experience this is kind of like a Hallmark movie in real life.
Yeah.
So I kind of love this side, like with the tradition and everything as well.
So it really truly makes it feel like home for the holidays for you, even though home is somewhere else.
Yes, definitely. I feel definitely at home here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What did you guys think of that? I mean, the countdown and then bam.
This was fantastic. I mean, just the lighting, and I didn't expect all these other lights. We were just focusing on the Christmas tree, and it just blew us away. We're from Louisiana originally, but we moved here from Pensacola, Florida.
Do events like these make you feel like home for the holidays, or do you still feel kind of like maybe a little tug at the heartstrings from your old hometown?
I
don't know. We already feel right at home. I mean, immediately when we saw Legacy at Lake Dunlap off of 46, we were like, this is home.
Yeah.
In New Braunfels, Texas is home. We just only had one visit, and then we found you, and you were amazing, and we just built our house, and we immediately fell in love with our neighbors and the people in the community. So
the
we
community,
feel home at home in 4 months.
The community made it for us. I mean, we didn't know when we moved here, but I mean, just in this short period of time, it's a very friendly community. It's very open, and everyone we talk to is just outstanding. Just coming out and greeting us and letting us know what there is to do here. So it's been a really nice journey in the last 4 months.
Nothing that you miss about where you came from?
Absolutely not.
They've got some good food in Louisiana, but yeah.
That's what I hear.
But we're finding some good food here as well.
And we go home to visit for the holidays and other times of the year, so we get our food fix there. But yes, we just visited his mother for a week in Louisiana last week, and I was ready to get back here. I love my mother-in-law, but I was ready to get back here.
Mom, love you.
Yes,
Gotta go.
Gotta
Exactly.
go.
Yep.
If you like what you're watching, make sure to hit the subscribe button because we're putting out videos every week about what it's like to live in New Braunfels. Events like the holiday season here, like the tree lighting and Wassail Fest coming up, do these events make you feel like home for the holidays? Because I know you just moved here a few months ago. Or does Minnesota kind of still tug at your heartstrings and, make you miss it?
No, I mean, the weather's a little bit of an adjustment. It's 70 degrees down here, which is not very Minnesota-like, obviously, but it's fantastic. People were swimming in the river when we walked across the bridge, which was amazing. So, and everybody down here is, like you always say, people are great. They're welcoming, and this is our home now. This feels like home, and we're happy to be here. So,
is there anything that kind of hits the heart a little bit more during the holiday season?
I do miss some of my friends back home. I do a lot, actually. But other than that, no, I do love it here, yes.
I left everybody that was close to me, including all my siblings, my parents, and everybody was super close by, and I do miss them, but this feels amazing. Like, there's a huge, strong sense of community here, and everybody seems very bought into, that strong sense of community, and so I love it. I'm super happy to be here today.
So it makes you feel, being at events like this, makes you feel home for the holidays, like home for the holidays.
Yes, home for the holidays. This is my new home, and I'm very happy to be here for the holidays. And I'm going to be hosting my first Christmas. I have some people coming in. Events like this are wonderful because they allow you to meet your neighbors and your extended community members, and I think that's what builds a strong community.
Florida, Oregon, Cibolo, and now New Braunfels. Do events like these in New Braunfels make it feel more like home for the holidays for you? Or do you still feel that tug of your original old hometown kind of tugging at your heartstrings?
Yes, very much so. I know whenever I was a kid, I actually was born in Killeen and was raised in Copper's Cove. And they have a thing called the Rabbit Fest there, and that's where the whole community gets together. For New Braunfels, on their side, you walk into the place like this, like it is today for the lighting ceremony, it's like a Hallmark card. We were actually saying that when we were walking up to it. And it's kind of like a movie, and you kind of look in the area, and it's great to see that the whole, like I said beforehand, the community is coming out together, and it's really nice.
Do you miss your old hometown, or, do you kind of feel?
No, New Braunfels is home now. I'm wearing the hat for a reason. I like it.
Yeah, he's sporting the hat. I love it.
Yeah, so I got the hat for a reason.
You're all in. You're a happy guy.
Very much so. Yes, sir.
Anything else you want to say?
No, I want to wish everyone a happy and Merry Christmas.
As you heard, most people who move to New Braunfels, they're good with these holiday traditions. They make them feel like home in New Braunfels. And others kind of feel that little tug of the heartstrings from their old hometown. What about you if you move to New Braunfels? Do these events, the holiday events, do they really make you feel home for the holidays, or do you kind of miss your old hometown and some traditions? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you're thinking about moving into these new traditions in New Braunfels, of course, I'd love to be your real estate resource of choice. You can email me, you can call me, or you can shoot me a text. As always, thank you so much for watching our videos, and we'll see you on the next one.